I recently ran with a mate called Jack, and he started to compare himself with other people. Never do that. Some of you might know Jack. I've been working with him quite a few years, and he's really come from a place where most people would have fallen to bits by now, and it wouldn't have been a great outcome overall. And for Jack, you know, I'm really proud of what he's done and how he's doing it. He may not have great outcomes yet, but he works hard on stuff. He's like a sponge. And we're talking about quite a few things, in particular about deals and whether they're coming off. And he said, you know, I wanted to go out and do 50 townhouses and, you know, all that sort of, those big deals. And I've always said, I'd rather do 20 duplexes than 40 townhouses, right? Because all your eggs in one basket, a lot of risk, you never know what the outcome's gonna be. You don't know what dead ends you're gonna get hit. And so he said, you know what? I look back now and I look at that person, and I won't mention names, but he didn't mention names. He said, if I did what they did, I'd be in a much better position. If I did what they did, which are smaller deals, I'd be in a much better position. I said, Jack, just stop for 1 second. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Remember, the race is always against yourself. And I said, Jack, we're walking down the road and there was a Mini on the road. I said, so Jack, what I see is that you're sitting in a Mini right now, right? And you're sitting in the Mini and you're looking across the road and you're saying, I want to be a Porsche. And whilst the Porsche across the road is a nice looking thing from the outside, you know what? A Porsche's got a fucking V-dub engine in it. So whilst it might look good on the outside, you don't know people's circumstances. You certainly don't want to be Ian, because if you were me and you tried to handle the stuff and the dead ends and the forks that come up in your life the way that I handle them, then it would be a recipe for disaster. Because in the Porsche, you know, we've all got our issues, we've all got our problems. I'm not perfect, and I don't ever want to be. I want to be who I am, and I want to handle the things the way that I handle them, not the way that anyone else handles them. And so ultimately all I can do is get some mentors and some coaches that will assist me to work with what I've got to make sure that the V-dub engine in the Porsche is tuned right and gets the best fuel efficiency that it possibly can.